The writings of philosopher Prince Israel Zaar. Title: A Patriot, Matching for Our Country. I now read, Thou art out there for the love of country, for the sake of justice, for an appeal to decency, for the echoes of fairness, for the chants of equity and equality, for the drumbeat of a common humanity, for our nation to be better, for all Americans to prosper, for politicians to be good stewards of the system, for the law to represent all Americans, for our troops to be taken good care of, for the flag to be respected, for our national anthem to be honored, for allegiance paid to our flag, for the freedom of worship, for the rights to be safe in one's person and property, for the right to be free, for teachers to be paid well, for Americans to have good health care, for affordability to be taken care of, for the economy to work for everybody, for our streets to be safe, for the unlawful killing of innocent citizens to stop, for our country to heal again, for fellow Americans to tolerate each other more, for justice, equity, and fairness to be true, for police brutality or excess use of force to be a relic of past, for our leaders to care, for politicians to fulfill their promises without tearing Americans apart, for our immigration policies or politics to be humane, for our law enforcement officers and firefighters to be paid well and given their due respect, for citizens' positive encounter with law enforcement to improve, for Americans to be free in their constitutional amendment protections, CAP, for a divided nation to heal, for partisan gridlock to be mindful of the hurt caused to American businesses and families, for Americans to be able to pay their bills, afford a living, start a business, afford an education for their American dream. This is philosophical, not empirical. The wisdom of Zaarrianism. Philosopher Prince Israel Zaar, January 10th, 2026. The background video is Trianglerism, Inventive Immersive Art. Hope you enjoy listening. Leave a comment and subscribe.